This is nice.
See what I'm saying?
This is nice.
What's up?
Hello, everyone.
What's up, y'all?
Welcome to LOL. My name is Tori. This is
Glenn T.
This is
Joseph.
Welcome back, Joe.
Yes, welcome back.
I know Tori is so happy to
my
have
God.
you back on the right hand side.
I missed you.
Nigga, she almost got kidnapped last week.
I missed you.
Although she did kind of enjoy it too.
No, I did not.
I cannot watch too.
Okay, so here's the thing. That's not what we talking about tonight. So
it's not, but we're gonna get into it for a couple of minutes. Let us go back to go
forward.
forward.
The drama I went through, last week, you can view that on the Laugh Out Loud link. Not right now because you're here, so pay attention.
Dramas when there's a conflict going on. There was no conflict going on last week. There seemed to be some spirits in agreement going on around this joint. Saying Suge, Avery, and Celia. I'm not saying which one you was. I'm just saying somebody got kissed in the mouth.
No.
Somebody said you got a pretty smile.
No. It wasn't quite like that. Y'all watch and find that out some other time. But all right, ignore him and his foolishness. We hope y'all had a great weekend. I did. Me and this one hung out all weekend. Ain't gonna say the foolishness he got into. How was your weekend?
My weekend was awesome. I want to give a shout out first, and this is all serious. Shout out to my pops and my new. It ain't even new because she's been in the family for so long. So my current moms that just made it legal. See what I'm saying, Miss Marietta. We praying for you. You're gonna get better. God's gonna heal you. Gonna get you through this thing. But you're officially the second Mrs. Moore right now. I'm just saying you ain't got no seniority. You just came in. You got like 1 day of being a Miss Moore. I'm just saying, get your life together.
That is lovely.
It is what it is.
Wedding yesterday.
After you, the wedding was awesome. See what I'm saying, we had a family came through.
Did Sheldon participate?
You know what? Sheldon did not, volunteer his service to videotape, but
okay.
I'm going to let that slide on this one because
he's a professional. I don't think he should volunteer. But anyway,
I'm just saying I'm part of the family.
Anyway, so what we gonna get into tonight? Joseph, in his absence, came up with a very interesting topic, and if you've seen the movie Liar Liar with Jim Carrey, the question is, what would you do if you were cursed to tell the truth to everyone, no matter what question they asked you? And I mean, it could be 24 hours or 24 months, the rest of your life, whatever.
Jesus.
What would you do? Now, me personally, I would avoid everybody. Well, most people. Even when, the thing is, I'm already not a filtered person as it is. So if I really had to just remove the filter, I think a lot of people probably wouldn't like me anymore. So I think I would avoid people.
People like you now?
Right.
A lot of people do like me.
Who?
Everybody like me.
Who's everybody? Do you have names and numbers?
I know like 5 people who don't like me in the world.
5 in the whole world?
Yes.
5 times.
Or your world?
No,
Like the 5 voices in your head?
I'm well liked. That's what we gonna. I'm popular.
Oh, hey, people are popular for a lot of different reasons.
I'm popular
That's all I'm
for
saying.
being well liked.
This is what I'm saying. There's girls in high school that was very popular.
I am popular for being well liked and possibly twerking for hot wings, but that's it. But it's mainly being well liked.
Yeah, like it's just hot wings.
Shut up.
Stop that.
Hot wings is code name.
Right. Code name for what, Joe?
Oh my God, y'all don't understand what I have to go through, and both of them will get cussed out when we done. But it's not.
It is what
Moving
it is.
on.
Moving on.
So what would you do?
Angela Lee, appreciate you checking in.
Oh yeah, hey girl. What would you do if you was cursed to tell the truth? Because I know you an asshole anyway, so it's kind of.
I am definitely not an asshole.
Okay, that's not necessary to lie. But go ahead.
I'm not sure what I would do, honestly. I really do not have an answer for that. I'm not sure what I would do.
Would you avoid people, Glenn?
No, this is the crazy part. No, because I'm not saying I don't. By no means do I say I don't lie now. But a lot of the stuff that I say, I really do be meaning. See what I'm saying? But people know me as a jokester and being, funny and just telling jokes and whatnot. So they just think that I'm just playing. But I be dead serious for real.
I think they know when I'm serious. Maybe I'm not liked.
I have it like a thin line. Like most of the time, people know that I'm being serious, but sometimes because I do play a lot,
right.
And I do like start stuff sometimes for fun,
right. I'm not saying every time I tell a joke, I mean I'm being serious, but there's quite a few. And but how do you get over that when you want to be taken serious?
My face changes and my tone changes. People would know.
Yeah.
When I get serious, they know.
People are shocked when they see the serious side of Glenn.
I really haven't. No, I don't think I want to.
No, it's not a game for real.
I don't think
because I don't. By nature, I'm not a serious. I mean, I'm serious, but not my everyday personality is just to be, kicking it, having fun, laughs and giggles and whatnot. But when it's time to get serious, I have no problem with, flipping that switch.
Well, see, that's why I think I would avoid people, because I'm like, if I have to, because like you said, I'm not just going around lying, but it's like some stuff I will filter out of, just being polite or respect or something.
I go around lying. So
I know you do. You've been doing that all day. You've been lying all day long about having a bae and all types of stuff.
I have no reason. I do have a bae. Shout out to bae. Bae is watching.
Bae is not. Which one? Anyway.
Wow. Shade.
I'm just saying.
That is some haterific stuff.
Apparently,
all it is.
It is because he got more options than I do.
Are you mad that the man got options?
I'm just saying.
You had options last week. Last week was your week.
We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. We're going to ignore what happened last week. Like I said, watch that later.
Shout
out to Melissa, though. Hey, girl, hey.
Was that her name, Melissa?
Yeah.
Did you get the number?
No.
She get your number?
No.
Y'all didn't exchange pictures or nothing?
No.
Why are you smiling?
Because you weird.
Why are you blushing? Why are you blushing? As a black woman, you are blushing.
I'm light skinned.
Nigga, you are not.
All right.
That's her makeup, Glenn.
That's what it is.
I'm light skinned.
That's these lights.
I don't do all that.
Turn off the lights.
I don't do all that.
Turn off the lights. See how light skinned you is.
I'm very light skinned.
Do you glow in the dark?
I have a yellow undertone. So what y'all not about to do is try to.
What you ain't got is no yellow.
I do. Thank you. Now, anyway.
Let's go. Back to the truth. See how you was lying? See how you lying right there? Right there. That's the reason why.
Glenn, I have a question.
What it be is?
What person would be most pissed off at you if they asked you questions about your past?
Nobody.
That's good.
I mean, because I'm pretty open about I'm not proud of everything that I've done, but I'm pretty open about the experiences I've had, the things that I did and didn't do. I'm not going to go around lying to anybody because, one, they ain't worth it.
Well, what about shocked?
Shocked, on the other hand, that's a different story. People will be shocked about some of the stuff that I've done in my past. See what I'm saying? Like, nobody know that I came this close to robbing a Subway. This close. Oh man, I had it all. Oh, a Subway, the one out on 75th.
Why?
Oh, over there by JCPenney outlet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because I needed the money. See what I'm saying?
So Subway wasn't nothing else in the area.
No. You don't know, because Subway back in the day, all you had to do was press this button, and a denomination of having like 10. If you press the $20 bill machine, it gave you like $100. So you keep pressing that. I robbed Subway. I used to work for him, so I robbed them.
He said I robbed Subway.
I robbed Subway blind when I worked for him, for real. It is what it is.
We're gonna get into that. Say that for second half.
It is.
We're gonna get into that.
But nonetheless, people will be shocked about the stuff that I've done. Or
who would you feel be most pissed or shocked? If they just had to know the truth, because you can't lie.
It's a list. I feel like it's a list of people, because I have lied to people mostly for them, not for me.
Right.
For
to spare your little funky feelings.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Like,
I'm just saying.
Hey, you can say fucking feelings.
No, what I ain't gonna do.
Okay.
No, what I ain't gonna do, because my kids are watching. Nigga, and I'm on them about cussing.
Yeah,
Daddy, you was on Ella. No, nigga, shut up. See what I'm saying? That's what you gonna do right now.
Am I on your list? I don't have time. I don't want to know. Don't answer that. Because
let me think.
Best I'll slap you later.
If I lie to you, I only care.
I lie to my wife all the time. See, because it's to spare
the guest
your feelings.
890 say, oh, you lie to your wife all the time.
Guest 890. Who are you?
That alone.
No, I ain't saying you gotta lie all the time, but there's some times when it is necessary to not be as truthful as you could possibly be.
Truth. Like, I tell you just enough.
Right.
I think the person that probably be shocked the most would be my dad, and pissed the most if he had to.
All in one?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anybody would be pissed. People just be like, damn, for real? Do your daddy watch the show? Does he support you?
No, he actually told me over the weekend that he's not going to.
Ever?
Because I told him, I was like, Daddy, I cuss on the show sometime. And he was like, he said, oh, no, that's fine. He's like, I know you grown woman. You can say what you want. I was like, but it's some stuff that I say that is not necessarily what I'm saying, but it's really inappropriate, and some of the things that my co-host say to me. And he was like, oh, they be coming for you? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, I ain't gonna watch that because that's gonna piss me off.
Man, Papa, what's your daddy name?
None of your business.
Mr. None of your business. Look, your daughter is off the chain. You know what you done raised. You remember that one time when you went over your boy's house instead of spend some time with your daughter? This is what we got. This is your damn fault. This is your damn fault. Your daughter like this. See, I'm gonna go over to my daughter's house right now and give her a hug, because I don't want this shit on my hand. I need to get
awesome. I'm like one of the best people you know. People like me. Like, stop acting like that. Y'all fake.
Hey,
wake up.
No, you're fake. That's what you are.
Okay, so do you think? So do you perceive that? Not even perceive. Is it like a different personality that you are in front of one person, a group of people that know you as one way compared to what your people know you, the people that would be shocked? And then because you got some people that's in your life that would be like, man, that's Joseph. I know that Joseph's like that all the time. But there's some people, like you said, that there's a list. Do the people just not know the full Joseph?
Somewhat. I filter it. I filter it around some people.
Rick like you.
Oh, hi, Rick.
So like when I'm with my church family, across the board, they know me to be crazy. Mm-hmm. So, but with my church family, it's filtered. With my family, it's filtered. With my friends, my coworkers, I keep everybody in a separate entity. Now, if we met because we work together and you go to my church, that's something different.
Then it intermingles a little bit.
I keep everybody in their own.
The only person I really stay filtered with is probably my dad. Like, and probably some people on his side of the family.
The only person I'm really filtered with, the only people I'm really filtered with is people at church. My church people, because I don't go.
When I did go to church, like I wasn't.
I don't go.
When I did,
I don't go.
At least
full
I said
ham.
I ain't lie like you be lying all day.
I don't go full ham with them.
Well,
because my family, my friends, obviously the wife, the kids, they know 100%. But the church people, they would be a little bit shocked.
Some people may be sensitive to certain stuff.
Because I talk about everybody. And at church, even I think it, but I don't say it.
See, I say it.
Except for there's a couple of times. Like there's this lady at the church. She has big ass hands.
Oh, I thought he was about to say something. All right.
No, she has big hands. So whenever she hold my hand when we in prayer line, I feel like I'm a midget because her hand's just like over. This is how her hand is, and my hand is in the middle. That's how her hand be. I'll be like
gorilla hands.
Hey,
her hand's bigger than you.
So think how big her hands are. I'm just saying, Sister Chrissy. No, Sister Chrissy, I've said this joke in front of Sister Chrissy.
Okay.
So I wouldn't.
Bless her heart.
There is nothing I wouldn't say on air that I wouldn't say to your face. I'm not that dude.
Well, that's good.
I'm not that dude. So she know. I'm just saying.
JoJo, as an adult, what? You gotta take one for the team, all right? We are trying not to incriminate ourselves. We are trying.
Incriminate. I ain't gonna be the only one on this ledge.
Take one for the team. As an adult, because I know your mama's gonna watch this. What would she still kick your ass for? Something that you lied about then that she found out now because you are with this curse and you have to tell the truth.
I keep forgetting Joe's that young.
You know what? Ask Glenn because I actually really do have to think.
See, that's what. Now, me personally, mama. She was funking with her neighbor, and I was 13, and I took her car, and while I was out, I busted her tire. It was like in the middle of the night, and I drove the car back like ain't nothing happened, got back in bed. The next morning, she went off, and she blamed it on the neighbor because they had been funking all day, and she's like, that bitch came over here, slashed my tires, da, da, da. I said, oh my God, I can't believe that, and I was like, wow. Sorry, mama, but that was like over 10 years ago, so chill.
Wow. I'm going to call
her. That is ridiculous.
Yeah,
I don't have this is the worst story.
She gonna slap me.
This is the only thing. Yeah, you need to be slapped on that.
She gonna slap me.
That's crazy. The only thing that my mom. The only thing my mom's was I lied to her about where I went one time. I was supposed to be in Pittsburgh, Kansas. I told her I was in Pittsburgh, Kansas because my boy was throwing his party. I was really up in Marysville with this chick the whole weekend. Oh. Remember I told y'all about it because I told y'all last week that I took the boy, my homie that rode with me. Her and the chick was messing around.
I don't recall.
Yeah, that was craziness. That's what I get. See what I'm saying? But anyway, she thought I was at the hospital with my boy because I told her he got shot. See what I'm saying? I had to stay down there. She's like, well, why didn't Lance come back? I'm like, Lance had to track me, so he had to come back. Man, I made it this whole elaborate lie just because I told the same lie to everybody because if you're going to lie, you might as well lie to everybody.
Well, yeah, keep the lie straight. Lie, you got to tell the same lie.
Right, that's what people get caught at because they'll tell you one story.
Think of some lies to protect that lie,
Tell the same lie to everybody, then that way it's easy to tell what you said.
You know what? I lie so good.
You be believing it sometimes, don't you?
I played in my head to that really happened. This is what happened, and this is the story, and I'm sticking to it. Like, the truth no longer happened. The truth is a lie.
That's happening.
And I tell the lie to be the truth.
Hey,
I like how that was.
It's not a lie unless you believe it.
So do you? Hey, Virgin,
you gotta get it. You gotta get it. You gotta believe it yourself first.
Auntie Connie would, uppercut your ass today because she's done it before. So.
She has uppercut me bore, but
recently.
No, not recently.
You still getting whippings?
Let me think.
You still
Not
get grounded?
recently.
When last time she put her hands on you?
I pay my own bills. I got my own spot.
Okay. Like your mom won't come in and tell you go to your
She
room.
will.
I live in a gated community. You need a gate code to get into where
And
I
you know
live.
that damn gate
Like she-
don't be locked all the time.
Like she don't know Tori's number.
Well, we
Tori,
not about,
let me in.
right. She gonna be like,
Cause she did
hey.
that last time when I was sick.
Yeah, when he was sick, he wasn't answering the phone. He was asleep. She was like, Tori, what's your code? I'm about to come over there and check on JoJo. Go run over there and see if he all right.
I was with Bae.
That's probably why you got sick. I told you about
Exactly. That's what
I
it
told you
was.
about putting your mouth on everything, son. As a 19-year-old man, listen to me now. This is age and experience. You know what I'm saying? Don't go tricking every trick that you're meeting. No. That's not just a lyric, son. That's a way to live by. That's life.
Go
See what I'm
to the
saying?
clock.
Get it together.
That's funny.
It is what it is. Joseph, you
So
can't.
you nothing.
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 I think he lying because she might. Let's see. Guess 107. So your mama's still mad after all these years, and you just chilling. Well, I don't. She probably will be. She don't know yet. When she watch, she gonna know. But
What's up, Guest 107?
I don't know.
Who are you?
We do like to
Guest 107. Okay.
Pause.
What that mouth?
Pause.
Do? Ooh.
Guess 890. I don't know if you was here the last few weeks, but here's the thing.
What's the thing?
What you not gonna do?
What's the thing?
Is come for me. Because when I say I got an army, it's not a game.
No,
All right. So if you want to know what that mouth do, homie, what you can do, let's do some name drop. Tell me what your name is.
He said it's Rick.
Address.
Rick. All right, Rick. Me and all of my blood, we can roll up.
Hold on. No.
So you can see what that mouth.
So was that disrespectful?
It was. You don't know what that means?
No, I know what it means, but no, because it was in a different kind of tone. So
That's not. He
It's
tried.
mouth.
He tried.
I
To put
understand.
that, he tried to put that
MOUF.
LOL on there to try to make it cute,
Oh.
but that's cool.
so you can't tell Rick what the mouth do?
Hey, that's not his.
He got to be
business.
Michelle to get to know what the mouth do.
Who's Michelle?
Melissa.
What's Shelly's auntie name?
I ain't got time. I don't have time. That's not what we here for. And her name's Melissa. But all right, Glenn.
Just throwing random chicks on you.
You childish. You childish.
Rick, I appreciate you being part of the show now.
Yeah,
your
we
Tories.
appreciate
now,
that.
everybody got their own
Nah,
guest.
hi, Rick. I
See what
wasn't
I'm
trying to
saying?
come at you like that. Even
You
though you tried to come
890.
at me, I'll be polite though.
Joseph, what was your chick's number?
What?
She ain't on there.
He forgot.
I really don't have a Bae. Like, if I be honest with everybody, I really
Like you've
don't.
been lying the whole
What's
damn
up,
day
Jarrell?
about it anyway.
Guess Jarrell is 107. Appreciate you checking in, bro.
All right, I got a question.
What
So,
is?
would you tell people? Oh, first off, for those who are just now tuning in, what we're talking about. If you've seen the movie Liar Liar, we were talking about what we would do and how we would react and how others may react if we were cursed with having to tell the truth at all times.
How many friends do you think you would lose?
Well, I don't have that many.
If you had-
I only got 2 friends now anyway,
Friends-
and I done told them everything.
Friends
so.
or associates?
I'll be solo dolo all the time.
I wouldn't. I mean, because my associates, for the most part, I think they know how I feel about them because I'll tell them.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, if they ask and then they got mad, probably, I don't know. I don't think
But you
so.
know what? I feel like it'll come more so like when they ask me a question, I try to avoid answering it the way I really want to, only because like
Right, you
for
feel
one,
too-
we're not like best friends. Like I don't feel like I can just say, what I really want to say
Right.
to you. So I filter it, or I may just say something else for her and change the subject or something like that.
I
Now, if
know.
I was cursed to tell the truth, I'll have to let them know.
I'm not real good at changing the subject. So
I'm not either. Would
if
you? But
tell-
I am. Yeah, I
I
lie.
tell
Yes,
people
I
all
am.
the
Because I'm about to
time.
change. Well, no, I don't keep it on.
I tell people all the time, don't ask me no questions you don't want to hear the answer to. Not the answer you got
Yeah.
conceived in your head.
The one you made
that
up.
I'm going to give you because
Right.
what I'm going to give you is my truth. Now, you may not accept that. You may be
See,
mad.
I always
or
ask. I
whatever.
was like, "Do you want to know the truth?" I always,
He
Right,
will say that all the time.
I
Let
asked that
you
question.
know.
Do you want fluff or do you want real conversation? Because if I can do either one.
It's gonna come out the way it's gonna come out. I don't care if you wanted it or not. But speaking of that, would you tell people that you have this curse so you can kind of protect their
Nope.
feelings a little bit, so they don't
Nope.
even ask?
No, because once again, most
I know.
people wouldn't even probably believe the stuff that would be coming out of my mouth anyway. You know what I'm saying? And they probably just wouldn't. They would just think it was just T being funny for real. Guest 556, what's up? Appreciate you checking in. Appreciate you loving the show because we love y'all. All right, back to
Amen.
Joseph.
Yeah. So what?
I would definitely let people know. I would say, listen, before we continue with this conversation, just know that I'm cursed with speaking the truth.
I can't.
I
would
wouldn't.
tell
wouldn't.
people.
Nope. Because then
I would tell some people.
Cause then they're gonna ask certain. Then they're gonna really go in and ask all these questions.
They would.
No,
They
man,
be asking questions they ain't got no
that.
business be trying to
Right,
ask.
see what I'm saying? Like, what your mouth do?
Exactly. Just because we on here, we ain't got the curse for real, my nigga.
Ask your
Like,
mama.
chill out, shit.
She's
The fuck? Like, you
this
don't
ain't
even
real life.
You don't
Nigga,
even know what that
this
do.
is a talk show.
Dang.
You doing too much. We about to go on commercial.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye, y'all. I can't with them. Hey people, we are in the second half of LOL. If you are just now tuning in, what we were previously talking about was if we were cursed to tell the truth, you know, how would it affect people that know us? What would we do? How would we handle that? And you know, we had to go to break before I got to ask my last question, which was gonna bring us into, you know, what we about to talk about now, which is workplace blues. And my last question was going to be, if your boss asked you any question of their choice, would you still be employed?
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
good.
because once again I act a fool. I act Glenn T everywhere.
That's good.
But once again, before we transition into the second half of the whole work thing, which is going to be crazy, but if you
Ride
had
the subway and
if you had to tell the truth while you was in church, because you know while you in church, you don't always want to
I'll let you ask
stand.
him
You
that, 'cause I
don't
don't get
always
something
want to. You know, you don't believe every time somebody else is praising the Lord like they really being real. Be like, and they, oh my God, that would
we
be,
know a
that
lady
would-
that be fake shouting.
Oh, that would be when
I ain't
I
gonna
would
name
get. That's
her
when I would
like
get in
you
trouble
did.
because a lot of times in my mind I be
Yeah.
thinking like, stop,
Yeah.
sit
Sit
down,
down.
sit.
You are
down.
not speaking in tongues.
Sit
Girl. Shut
down,
up.
right? Sit down.
Would you still have a job, Joseph Brown?
I would be at downtown at the unemployment line.
From where you work at now? Oh,
Pretty
really?
much every job that I've ever had. if I, because like I just try to save people feelings, and you know, and they ask me questions because they think I'm nice. They ask me a question, I just be like, oh well, you know, maybe I don't know. I just I make up.
my current job. Yes, I would still have. I'm not just saying that because some of my employees be watching, my coworkers. But a couple
exactly
of
what
my that's
she
not.
said.
It's not. I probably anyway. A couple of last jobs I've had. I definitely would have got fired. I definitely would have got fired.
Nope. There's been a few times where I probably could have gotten myself fired. See what I'm saying?
I think it's because I took a few. Never mind.
especially in the beginning. You look like the type.
We was short on tissue paper, so I had to get some.
Hey, sometimes you gotta. Hey, they
Do
can
what you
replace it
gotta
quicker.
do.
Yeah.
They can replace
We
it a
had
lot quicker.
the
than you can.
janitorial closet.
Now, did you get
just go
that
in.
big roll that they put in the thing?
I
Or was
wish.
it just a regular
No, one
size?
time I just went in there and just rolled them off, and then at another job they actually had the actual rolls I could just take home.
Oh, okay. The big one or the regular size?
No, the regular size.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Let's
but
say
that
you
big old roll, I just
sitting on 22s in your bathroom.
Hey,
Trying
chat
to figure it out.
room. Chat room. Tammy said that the
She can't
show
get it
keeps
to-
closing.
Yeah, sorry, Tammy. Appreciate you.
We
Keep trying.
You know, we love you, and you know,
Close it down and open it back up.
we can't really.
That's the-
but
that's the
they are
initial
working on that.
tech
Hopefully,
fix.
so. Anyway, Glenn, what's the worst place you have ever worked at?
Okay, I've had a few. The worst one was Price Chopper because I was responsible for restocking the dog food aisle.
Why did one owl was you?
Because that's what they do. They just get like one person a whole aisle.
Oh, okay.
And when I tell you I'm supposed to get this whole aisle done by the end of the night, man, it took me like 6.5 hours just to do the Alpo. It was the cans because it was my first night out in North Kansas City. Man, I hated that job. Every time I go to Price Chopper with my wife, I tell her I hate this job for real.
That's funny.
I give praise to anybody that can do that job. It was the absolute worst. The second one was AT&T. Because me and my manager didn't get along, and I almost had a.
Yeah.
Ooh, that one was one. Because if I could have said what I really wanted to say,
Yeah.
because this heifer was like, "We gave you this job." I was like, "Heifer,
Excuse
I
me?
passed the damn test just like anybody else." Well,
We
Glenn, if
gave you
want-
this job,
She like, if you
bitch.
want respect, you got to give. I'm like, man, if you want respect, you better give some. Ain't nobody. We was arguing like brothers and sisters in her cubicle, and everybody like, Glenn, I can't believe you said that to her, man. I didn't have no more problems out of her from the rest of that day on.
Yeah.
Joseph, for you to only be 19, you had your share of jobs. I don't know what that says about you, but
And your stability. But-
what's the worst job you've had?
The worst job I had was, can I say the name? I'll just say the name. Joe Vito's Italian restaurant up there off State Line.
That's where
Okay.
Jeffrey and Jesse.
Yeah.
Okay.
I worked there for 2 days. I kid you not. Thursday and a Friday. and I quit.
Why?
Well, they had me as a dishwasher, and they lied. Like,
what they lie about?
They initially said I was going to be a server.
Okay.
No, wait. They initially said I was going to be a host.
Oh,
then
my
they switched
God.
to a server. Then I get there, and it was like, oh, do you care if you wash the dishes? And I was like, sure. So I did it the first day. I came back the second day. Oh, do you care if you wash? Nah, forget all this. I'm out.
You quit because
I'm
you
not
had to
about
wash dishes?
Yes, I don't wash dishes at home. I'm not about to go to work and wash dishes.
But you getting paid to there.
It wasn't like I was getting
Stand up
paid.
for your
bank.
morals, Joseph.
I guess.
I ain't mad at you. See what I'm saying? This ain't what we agreed to. You know why you hired me, what you said. Let's live up to that.
But you know
but
what?
you do need to work your way up. See what I'm saying?
Something.
This
hell
week
you
is
don't-
dishwashing. Next week is the fries.
No.
That's all
Yeah,
I'm
like
saying.
Kanye said.
It's a
Or
process.
was that Kanye?
No.
It was actually Eddie Murphy, but don't worry about it.
Well,
Coming to America.
Okay, well, I heard Kanye say it as well.
He did.
Anyway.
I wasn't down for it.
What's the worst job you had? Are you at your worst job now?
No, I'm at my bed. Well, that's a lie. No, my worst job was at Topsy's Popcorn. I too worked there for 2 days, and
You got all the caramel, didn't you? You was killing the strawberry.
it was the I took a lot of Rice Krispie treats and popcorn.
They said Rice Krispie treats at
Mm-hmm.
Topsy's?
Yeah, they had it on as like a stick thing, and I just take it. But that's not why. But the problem was my daddy. He kind of got into it with my boss because my boss was like a creep or whatever, and like he's one of them men that like when I laugh he laughed he felt the need to touch me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he be like
One of those.
Yeah, and so one day
How
my
old was
dad. How old was he?
How old was you?
I was 16 or 17.
It's illegal, isn't it? What the hell?
And he was like 60 or something like that. And so my daddy came up there one day and they got into it. So
What
I
color
was
was
like,
he?
I'm gonna go ahead and leave.
Was he Swaysian?
Yes.
Oh.
Swaysian? I like
Swaysian.
that.
That's
I don't think that
a
matters.
little cocky behind. He had flashbacks. I think I think a lot of old white dudes just wish there was slavery for one day so they can just. I'm just saying.
No, I mean I agree.
I don't
ain't
trust
gonna-
old white people.
Yeah,
Nasty
he was
old man.
nasty as hell. Nasty. And my daddy went off and
Oh, I bet.
we took his
Oh,
shirts
your
and
daddy
some more
don't-
popcorn and stuff.
Yeah, they don't
so-
want to watch the show now because we be going in. So
Exactly.
I most definitely,
So he
so-
definitely did.
Okay, well,
He definitely
appreciate
did.
you.
Now keep in mind, my uncle is about tall as that Mike.
Don't come for my daddy. He taller
Oh, for
than
real?
that.
Your daddy and James about the same height. That's why you like James a little bit, huh?
I don't like James a little
James,
bit.
you remind me of my daddy.
You will get slapped. Is what you will do because you and Sheldon. I don't know what y'all talk about when we not on here, but what y'all going and James speaking. I don't know what the three of y'all talk about, but hell no. But anyway, yes, my father happens to be 5'6".
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with
Ain't
being
nothing wrong with
5'6".
that.
At
He
least
still
he
a
ain't
G.
5'4". I'm just saying he can get on all the
the hell
rides.
does that?
He can get on all the rides of Worlds of Fun.
Oh
I
my
mean, that'd be a
God.
shame if your kid could get on the ride and you can't.
Who is
Be like, Daddy, you got to sit in the kiddie seat. Come on, get on these bumper cars.
my daddy taller than me?
You are kind of. I forgot. It's all good. We appreciate you, Mr. We appreciate you coming in half on
Is
tour.
he?
We appreciate you.
Yeah, he taller than me.
Barely.
Yeah,
How tall are
barely.
you?
I'm 5'3".
Also, but with your
I lied.
hair,
He not 5'6". He's like 5'5".
Right. He's not that.
he
tall.
done got downgraded in 20 seconds.
It's okay, Daddy. I'm sorry. Anyway,
Oh, poor Mr.
JoJo.
Poor Mr. DJ.
and don't be mean when I ask you this. What do you hate most? Because you work with kids. What do you hate most about your current
Them
job?
damn kids. I'm just
Hey,
gonna be real.
put it on the table,
it's
Joseph.
certain kids that my job would be a whole lot easier if they were not there. I've actually thought about writing
if
them
they
up.
was not conceived,
If-
your daddy should have pulled out.
If I like, if I really contemplate like if I write them up 3
Oh my
times, they
God.
get kicked out.
Right,
I
so you
really
already-
thought
So
about
you be
like,
thinking about
just-
some fake ass
just
write-ups?
writing
That's
because it's
selfish.
their word against mine.
No,
at the end
Joseph
of the
already
day.
got the thing wrote up.
That don't make no
He just had to say something else.
Right, I'm gonna write
Come
you
here.
up and get out of here.
Little John, come here, come here. Here, take this on down. How did you have time to write? I wrote this last night.
Right.
So
I
I said
actually
be
thought
nice.
about it. I'm sorry.
You trifling. You don't give a damn about them kids. You down there for a paycheck. You ought to be ashamed.
I love some of them
that
kids.
is
though.
no
Some
more
of
than
them
free me
kids,
your way.
some of them
like-
kids I really do love, but it's some I just be like,
Just like them ain't my kids.
That's
Little
horrible.
hellions.
Then what?
Hellions.
Is that what you call bad kids? That's
Man.
cute. I like that.
Man, I call bad kids
Some
everything.
demons, bastards, ass wipes.
You just disrespectful.
I don't care. I don't
So,
like
so at
kids.
least I got if the
Right.
stuff I say they gotta go home and ask their mama
Whatever.
what they
Right.
Mama, what the hell's a hellion? Yo, daddy. That's where I get it from.
That's your nickname for a reason, my nigga. Hellion Junior.
Just like yo damn.
What do you
daddy.
hate most about your current J-O-B. Where do you work at anyway?
Swope.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Gosh. The clients?
No.
Ugh.
Actually, because my job is...
That was rude. No,
my job has changed a little bit over the last couple of months. So I went from being secluded, just doing computer stuff, to being doing registration. Man, hold on.
Wait.
Can y'all
Guess
give
519. I can't... Listen.
On Front Street.
No, listen. I had a conversation earlier with a friend of mine, and I was saying that a lot of dudes that tried to talk to me told me that they work on Front Street. And I'd be like, well, where? And they say a warehouse. And it's like, it's hella warehouses on Front Street.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? So he was like, that just mean they unemployed. I was like, they just lying. Like, that's the cold black dude lying. Kansas City.
I was unaware because
I've always been employed.
I've had a job for a minute.
That's wonderful.
No
that is wonderful. But no, all of them. They all work down on Front Street at this warehouse. Which one?
Question. Why do you keep meeting these dudes?
I don't know.
Ooh. What is it about your stuff that keeps drawing the same dudes?
I ain't like I keep them.
The fact they feel comfortable enough to approach you.
I asked what type of job.
She
don't keep them.
Right. Sometimes, Joseph, you gotta read between the lines with Tori. So we understand. We see what you're saying.
I don't keep them.
Right. So I'm saying they just spend the night sometimes, or I drop them off. It's all good.
It depends.
Because you gotta take them to the bus stop.
It depends on the situation. It depends on the situation.
What's the situation?
That's none of your business or anybody viewing. So
it's amazing how secluded you are with our faithful listeners. They want to know more about Tori.
I don't give a damn. I don't know nothing about them like that. They don't need to know me like that.
I bet you if you ask them 519, what's your 519?
I know 519 got a real job.
How you know?
Anyway, so the next question is the next question is, have you slept with any of your coworkers or a boss, Joseph?
At this job?
No, just at oh God, no, not at the job you at now.
No. I mean,
he got coworkers and a boss. Wait, hold on. Do you work with family or something?
No.
Oh, you said coworkers. You didn't say clients. Calm down.
Right.
I didn't want.
Instantly said you was a pedophile, didn't you? You damn Richard Pitino.
We have to have a background check every year, so
that's lovely.
It is, but
well, good. You work with kids.
To answer your question,
at any job.
Yes, and that's it. That's it. That's the end of the question. Ask Glenn.
Hold on. Wait a minute. No.
Wait, no. Pause that shit.
Yeah, right.
I said
can we
coworker or boss number one.
And I said yes.
Which one?
No, I said that's the end of the question.
It was the boss. It was the boss. Because you know how he is. He is a gold digger anyway. So I know it had to be the boss.
What other jobs have you had?
It was at that call center, wasn't it?
I've worked at a call center.
So you banged the boss at the call?
I'm not saying.
Joseph, you are doing some player-rific.
It was a 35-year-old.
Public bathroom.
So is that public bathroom? I'd have missed something, obviously. What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. What are y'all talking about?
556. What's public bathroom? Please speak on about it.
Have you slept with a, not now, obviously, I hope not, at any point in time?
No, I have not hit nobody at, oh, Jesus, thank you, Lord. Almost, because I would have said the truth and my wife is watching. Nigga,
Did you really just set yourself up because
I almost did.
You just did.
Oh, my dude, I have not hit anybody at my job. No,
y'all need to talk about that when he gets
I'm just saying, bang.
You don't be starting.
I'm not starting because he
for real.
But
no, I have not. All that.
No, because I had to think about it. Then you think, damn, I almost told the truth, and I would.
And what was the truth that you was going to tell?
I would have
been
stupid if I'd have said, "Oh yeah, I hit somebody." Then my wife's like, we've been together since you've been at this job."
So
almost got myself
what
caught up. No, but at this job, I have not. Okay. So praise God. But I have hit many a coworker. Yes, because
many a coworker.
Many a coworker.
What about boss?
No, I have not been.
You ain't doing it right.
Obviously,
see, I knew he was talking about a boss. I knew
Joe, give it up. Up top, Joe. All right, give it up.
I can't.
Joseph's a pimp.
Okay, that's right, Miss Moore.
Boo boo.
Don't come up here because we already discussed that before. Like, just wait till you get home.
First of all, I already told you anything I say on the line.
It's too hot outside for all that.
I am exempt
it's like 149
from
degrees,
termination,
and we are not here for that.
I'm just saying, I have not hit anybody. Thank you, Jesus. Woo.
I slept with a coworker.
I'm so glad I'm being truthful right now.
But we were in a relationship.
But that don't count.
Yeah. Okay.
Was y'all in a relationship when y'all first started, or did y'all get together at work?
No, we started a relationship, then we slept together. But we was at work when we started the relationship.
Did y'all get together? Did y'all sleep together at work? Yes.
Like
yes.
Tammy said, break room shaking.
Well, actually, it was a locker room, but
you banging people in the high school gym, nigga?
It was when I was working at
Foot Locker?
The View?
Why
You was banging you was banging with them kids' daddy, wasn't you?
That's
You
unnecessary.
Was it a woman or a dude?
That's why you asked me something like that. It was
Because after last week, goddamn it, you are a suspect. That's why.
Listen, y'all really need to go watch when you done here. Go watch last week's episode so you can understand what
Boom.
the foolishness is that he's talking about. I don't know why he felt the audacity to ask me such a question. It was a dude.
Well, because
No,
as
that's not
comfortable
what we're
as
here
you
for.
felt when your husband was on your shoulder last week.
Melissa smelled good, dang. She
I'm
had
just,
dreads.
hey,
Anyway.
you know, curve for men always smell good to chicks.
Hey, okay, so have you seen Horrible Boss?
I haven't.
The movie, it's so funny. So anyway, Jennifer Aniston, she was like a dentist, and her assistant, she was like molesting him. So have you ever came on too strong to one of your coworkers? Like, no,
Yes.
came on to you too strong, and
No.
you was trying to turn him down? Oh, so you was peer
Yes.
pressuring one of your coworkers?
Yeah, yes to both.
Ooh.
Yes, I have. I've been, I had to shut it down, and I won't lie. Hey, sometimes Glenn get a little aggressive. It is what
We
it
ain't
is.
got these pass hoes.
Pass hoes, pass as in the not so recent future.
Makila, don't just stay at, just stay
Yeah,
at
to
home.
make sure y'all know what pass was.
Right, see what I'm saying? Pass as I totally messed that whole thing up. that whole phrase. The not
I
so
just want her to
distant
stay
future.
at home and wait till you get
I'm just
there
saying.
instead of coming up here. That's all I'm concerned about.
Tammy, it'll be up tonight, and when you watch it, go on her page and talk about it, because I'm telling you,
That's
if I see
unnecessary.
one smile
That's
on her
unnecessary.
face from when this woman grabbed her.
Don't disrespect Melissa like that. Oh,
She
sorry, I
knows
got
she's
kinda
the husband in the
like
relationship.
defending her.
Right. See how somebody got licked. Somebody got licked all night. Lionel Richie style.
No.
Because all I know is I only
that
defend
never
my
happened.
wife like that. And you ain't even, I
That's
don't even
just
see
rude.
no.
You ain't about to call her
Right,
no man, woman like that. That's disrespectful.
She's the dude in the relationship.
You don't call nobody no man, woman.
I'm sorry,
Like
Melissa.
that.
You've called
Melissa,
somebody a man, woman
Melissa.
before.
I
I'm
have
sorry.
not called nobody
Bro.
a man, woman before.
Bro.
That's rude.
Bro.
Oh my God, Makila, don't support. Well, that's your husband, I guess. Whatever. I ain't got time for y'all.
Turn off the lights.
No, we are
Light a
not. I don't have time.
candle.
We moving on.
Get out your feelings.
I can't. Jojo, have you ever had like major funk with any of your coworkers to where when you clocked out, be like, clock out too. Let's go in the parking lot across the street so we don't get fired.
No, I have not actually.
I'm shocked by that because a lot of people don't like you.
They don't. But,
Joanna
but,
Man.
but they will never. They will never come at me like that.
None of yours
She
will come
said,
at you like
Joanna,
that.
man.
With you got any funk with any coworkers
I got
past present that you would actually fight?
No, because I don't fight women.
Oh,
But it's one.
oh,
And then it's one.
what she do?
Just be
Her
herself. Just be herself.
It's
And
your current job,
Quite possibly.
Makila.
Quite possibly.
You need to go up to his job, handle his lightweight.
No, because Keno, this is my thing. I just don't like, I think everybody should have to do the same work. That's just me. I don't like people who shuck and jive when it's their turn to do some work. See what I'm saying? And then, why are you holding your face like that?
Tammy in the chat room.
Tammy, what going on? Tammy, I told y'all, Tammy's she was wearing
what?
Dickies and combat boots.
What did she have on? She ain't had no Dickies and combat boots. I liked her outfit too. Now let me stop talking about that.
Wasn't it? It was military garb though, wasn't it? Wasn't it camouflage?
It was a camouflage.
So she wasn't too far off.
Y'all not about to disrespect the
Your
producer. Shut up. Sheldon Neal on Gender Awards. His auntie like that.
Hey,
like he's not right there. Like
it
that's
is
just
that
rude.
is. I was thinking that a second ago. Like I'm about to.
Do she duct tape her titties down? I don't know. I did not.
Did you see tape marks?
How what the hell was I? No.
Oh, the lights wasn't on then.
She had camouflage on.
Oh,
So I don't know. Anyway,
I'm just saying. All right, JoJo. I'm just saying.
I don't have time for this. I really want y'all to know what I went through. So can y'all, when y'all log out or whatever, and go?
It's ridiculous. It was a good show though. I mean, we talked about a whole bunch of stuff, and it was the most bleep show that we probably gonna ever have because that show was ridiculous.
See, so here's
last
what
week.
happened. What I forgot to do was kind of say we try not to use the F word or B word too much. I forgot to say that, and
You didn't feel comfortable. at the
apparently those were like her favorite words to
Right.
say ever in life. So.
moment. Right. See what I'm saying? In between, she used some regular English words.
What y'all gonna be introduced to is our little bleep
You will hear some bleeping on next week on last week's show. I'm just saying, but it was hot.
We appreciate feel free to cuss more.
But at the same note, y'all really made it hot too. So we appreciate the chat room for always coming in and representing for LOL, because we love y'all just like y'all love us.
Yeah, we love y'all.
So who is it on your job? Because isn't it always on one job, that one person that you wish you could just?
Yeah, it was because at the time, like, it was a very old job, but she worked like. It was my job, but it was like she worked at an outside department of it. Mm-hmm. So I don't know really how to explain it. But anyway, she was my ex's ex at the time.
Your ex's ex. So you automatically didn't like her?
Yeah, easily. Because she was childish, like playing on my phone and stuff. So it was a couple of times where I just told her, there's an open field and I do get off at 10 o'clock if you would like to show up.
Are you a fighter? Can you throw them hands? Well, how many fights have you lost in your life? How many times have you went home the victim?
I only had one fight.
Did you win?
Yeah.
How long ago was this fight?
This was like maybe 6, 7, 8 years ago. It was a while ago. I was in high school.
Okay.
6, 7, 8.
What was y'all fighting over?
The phone.
Who was you fighting?
This chick that was staying with me and my mama.
Oh, at home? You beat this? Well, that's just dumb. You don't fight nobody on their home court.
It was at my house.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga, you had home court advantage.
Yeah.
That's just ridiculous.
Joseph, no, we're going to talk about that later.
We're going to talk about that later?
You did not.
So, this chick, did y'all end up being friends? Because I find that.
No, we was like family, though. Whoa, Tammy, my goodness gracious.
Lick
the
pee, ride the pee, meow.
She didn't have a pee to ride.
No.
I don't know that bumping twat stuff that some people be doing. I don't know about
it. You don't like that? You don't like that?
No.
You don't like it?
No, right. I don't.
Or you don't do it?
No. She said what
what we about to do is
she has said what exactly what. No. We ain't finished it. We got another 32 seconds.
What y'all can do, stay tuned to check out Slice Network's schedule for their other shows and their social media.
Right, Tammy. She knows all about that.
Like, I don't know anything about those
you don't even
things.
see this big butt purse she bringing into the studio every week.
Oh my God.
It fell over one time, and I'm telling
Tammy,
you, it looked like a Priscilla's up in this joint.
Tammy Brand, I would like to say you definitely ran the show.
I didn't understand exactly what the Vaseline was for, but
so I am about to leave because this is what I don't have time for.
I'm just saying.
So,
she had his and hers. I was like, oh my
God.
His and her what? It's a good question. I want to know what that was for. She had one that had a head on both sides.
What is that?
I was like, what are y'all doing? She was like, it goes in. I was like,
I don't know what he's talking about. I no clue. I really don't. We out though, because I don't know.
You can get at Glenn Moore.
Assortments. No, I don't.
Glenn at SNBTV.com.
Don't watch that other episode, y'all, because these niggas is tripping. I ain't got time for it. I'm leaving. About to go get some hot wings.
DJ Daddy, you see what happened? Because you didn't give her a hug.
Instagram,
I gotta go hug my daughter right now.
Follow me on Instagram at _Joseph_Brown.
Facebook, Tori Stewart.